What is up, guys? Hope you lot are all doing great, and welcome to a 97 rated 5-star skills Moments Bayern Munich transferred Ryan Gravenburch. This card looks absolutely phenomenal, and today we are taking on Andy in another Squad Builder Showdown. Andy, how are you, my friend?
Hello, I'm good. You stumbled when you said his name. When you said Ryan, I even called my squad Ryan. Doesn't strike me as a Ryan.
I know, that's why it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I was like, is his first name really Ryan?
Is to look at other Dutch people's first names. Virgil.
Yeah, Johan. Yeah.
Matthias.
Rude.
Marco.
It's just, it's not, I feel like it's not
normal. Is
normal.
Dennis, to be fair. That's a bit of a old Englishman name as well. Ryan's a young English person name. Yeah,
it doesn't seem right, does it? Unless he has English parent, an English parent somewhere, but
oh, Nout, Danjuma.
Yeah,
it's just I don't know.
It doesn't seem very Dutch, does it, mate?
Just took me by surprise. I was like, "What's Gravenberch's first name?" And it was Ryan, and I was like,
"Yeah," because I definitely just did read it for the first time as well, and I was like, "Huh." I was expecting something more Dutch per se, but either way,
it's like
this
being
card,
called Jurgen Jones.
Yeah.
If you're English, to know.
Just not fitting, is it?
Interesting.
It's a bit strange.
But my second name is Spanish, to be fair, so I can't really talk.
True.
I am not Spanish, obviously, so, you know, Andrew is, I guess, an English name. But my second name is...
Androito, maybe. You could change it to that.
KIRBZ.
If you're really...
That's not an English name, mate.
Kirby is, I believe it's a little bit of Irish, Welsh, English. It is? It's a place by you, isn't it? Called West Kirby. Yeah. I found that on GeoGuessr the other day, actually, which was, I was like, didn't even realise there was a place like that. I think there's quite a few Kirby places, actually, in the UK. It's quite
Kirby Lonsdale is a place in the Lake District as well.
Oh, that I did not know. Is there any Castell places in the UK or Spain?
Castello means castle, doesn't it, I think?
I think so, yes. I'm saying that with a very much not sure. Because I did French when I was at school.
Castello di Ama is a place in Italy.
Oh. Ah, well, I have Italian heritage.
Does that not mean
there you go.
Castle of Ama, whatever Ama is?
Yes, I believe so.
So I don't actually know.
It's an interesting one. Well, I'm sure the comments are... There's always like... There's one or two people that are like GeoGuessr wizards that just know of really obscure places. So if there is a place that Andy could be named after, or a very similar way to it, let us know down in the comments. But Andy, what do you think of this Gravenberch, mate? He looks absolutely unbelievable.
He does look rather good. He's very, very, very end game, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Yeah, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates. Just
90 in every single stat apart from free kicks, penalties, and... Oh, no. Oh, okay. There's a few defender ones learned. Heading, standing tackle and slide tackle and aggression. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Andy. 90 on all his card stats, KIRBZ.
Indeed.
Yeah. Got a bit carried away there.
Imagine if this type of a card came out in sort of Team of the Season and stuff like that, and they made Team of the Season rewards way more worth it. A card like this would be just absolutely disgusting. I remember earlier on in the year, actually, his Future Stars card and his Team of the Season, in fact, was actually very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have to wait and see how good he is at Bayern Munich as well.
2002.
No, I was 4 by then. Atani was 40.
I know.
How old were you by then?
In 2002.
Yeah.
9.
Oh, so yeah. I always forget you're actually not that
old.
Much.
Come on.
Yeah, I was going to say you're actually not that much older than me. It's Atani that's really old.
Yeah, because Atani's like 37.
Yeah, he is pushing
Oakley's
40, bless
38,
him.
I think.
True.
I'm not even 30 yet, KIRBZ. I've only just turned 29.
So why do all these jokes come out about you being old then? And Atani's at the forefront of some of them. That's true, actually. Oakley does definitely... Wait, Oakley's older than you?
Yeah, way older than me.
So all of these old jokes just don't make sense then at all, does it?
Just project them, mate, you know?
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Calling people short, innit?
I mean, I can to certain people. Nerdfire and Atani being two of them. And like, just the same, you can call FG short.
It's like FG
Good.
calling people bald. You just project, you know?
Sometimes
It's like me
that
saying
is...
people have got a massive FOD.
Wait, what does FOD mean?
You don't know what FOD means?
No, is that like
forehead? Are you FOD?
Oh, people with a big forehead or just a big head in general. Down here we call them meatheads.
Meatheads. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Like slabhead. But then...
Yeah, yeah.
That's like... Doesn't that just mean you've got a... I mean, I do have a big head as well, to be fair. But I thought that was just like a big head in general. Like, you got to order a special bike helmet because it don't fit in the normal ones. That sort of thing.
Yeah, that
My
kind
head
of
does
vibe,
fit in
yeah.
the normal ones. It's just like 40% forehead.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I don't think we have a different term. I think we just call them a meathead. I think that's what it is here. I'll tell you what, that's another one for the comment section. If someone either has a big forehead or a massive head where you're from, what do you call them as like a nickname or like a teasy name, right?
You just
Let
like
us
got a
know.
massive FOD. But FOD's just like short for forehead, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah. I've just never heard it as FOD
Never heard
before.
it. I mean, maybe it's just a Scouse thing.
Maybe. Could be Scouts, could be like a maybe Liverpool
rather
towards
large
Manchester, maybe. I don't know. Well, you've definitely taught me something today, mate, and hopefully I'm going to be able to teach you a lesson with this Ryan Gravenburch as well. So, would you like to choose your formation for today, mate, and then we can have a bit of a waffle
not?
before the first pick?
Why not? Okay, I'm going to go. The issue with him is I want him to be, like, involved. And he's got 5-star skills, but he's also got high work rates, which worries me if I'm going to, like, play him cam.
So he's going to be involved regardless, right? But
I'm going to go 4-2-3-1 and stick him in the middle. And then hopefully he's sort of just going to be up and down the channel. And we have CDMs behind him, cams in front of him, and him just sort of everywhere.
interesting. All right.
Probably terrible logic. There'll be people sitting there watching this video who actually know about FIFA, and they'll be like, you're a moron, that's not how that works. But that's what we're going to do.
Fair enough. Well, I wrote down the 4-1-2-1-2-2. You? Because I thought maybe wide centre mid, going up and down. You've got the CDM in front of the back four.
Yeah, that's smart as well, to be fair.
Could be interesting, but no, you've put me off the scent, mate. Okay, myself, Andy. I'm in a bit of a conundrum, shall we say? I'm torn between the 4-3-1-2 and the 4-2-2-2. And on second thought, I was hovering over the 4-3-1-2 as we started this video.
I was thinking about going 4-2-2 as well, but I was worried about his playing him cam. He has a high defensive work rate, and playing him CDM, he has a high attacking work rate.
True.
So that's why. But then I have played him cam, so
That's also true. I'm gonna play him CDM in a 4-2-2-2. Hopefully, that's what I'm gonna do.
well, I was trying to talk you out of it because I wrote 4-3-1-2. You can have it.
Let's go! We dodged the bullet for that one. Get in there. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, formations are done. Let's go get into my two strikers and Andy striker
And 2 cams.
and 2 cams. All right. Well, we'll be back with those. But before we get into the first picks of today's Squad Builder Showdown, I need to tell you about today's video sponsor, and that is none other than Surprise Shirts. And a little bit about Surprise Shirts. They are a family-run business, and they sell football mystery shirt boxes, and you can get shirts from around the world of football. And of course, if you're like me, you're in the Premier League, I'm a Man United fan, and you don't want teams that are in that league or country, then you can do so at checkout. And of course, they source shirts from all clubs all around the world. They also do every size from 3 months all the way up to 5XL. So without further ado, this is sealed. Let's get into this shirt, shall we? All right, so here we go. We're into the box, and this is a first reveal for you guys and me. And in this box, we have Selangor third shirt from 2022. Selangor is a Malaysian professional football club based in the city of Shah Alam. Okay, so let's have a look at the shirt then, shall we? I mean, they have a bit of red. We love a bit of Man United. Let's check out the shirt and put it on. Tell you what, this jersey's not too bad whatsoever. So again, thank you to Surprise Shirts for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link down in the description, and if you use code KIRBZ, you get 10% off. Let's get into the first picks of today's Squad Builder Showdown. Okay then, into the first picks we go. Andy, as you are the guest, my friend, what would you like as your first couple of picks for your team?
So, there is a sensational pun there if I add him, but I don't, which is very sad. Didn't do his footies.
What a shame, mate.
Looks quite good, though, to be fair. 5-star week 4. Anyway, I'm dilly-dallying over terrible puns. I'm going to go on one side for sausages. Zoboslai.
Oh.
He's Europa League road to the final. He's very highly rated now.
Good card, mate. I can concur. It is a good card.
On the other side, I would very much like to go for Boateng, but I didn't do it. I'd very much like to go for Brandt, but I didn't do it. Which is why we aren't doing Ericsson for KIRBZ. I can only apologise to KIRBZ himself and to the viewers. That is my bad. I'll have Silas. Silas. However you meant to pronounce it.
True.
Just not one. And you might be thinking, KIRBZ, you've got a Dutchman from Bayern. You've got a Hungarian from Leipzig. You've got a Dominican Republic of Congo from Stuttgart.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how you're going to link all this together, mate.
Hero. Captain. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Strong links to the ball, mate.
Very nice, mate. Well.
And he's on loan. Woohoo, baby.
Oh, wow. That's actually disgraceful from you. Well, I wrote down Nkunku.
Yeah.
Leroy Sané.
Very good card. And plays both striker and cam.
Mm.
Same for Nkunku.
And the same as my final one as well, Johan Cruyff.
I was so tempted, but I actually don't really have any coins. And if I was going to do it, I'd want the moments, and I've only got 200k.
Oh, wow.
I did look at it, but I couldn't afford it.
I hate to see it. Maybe if this was done earlier in the year, you would have put Cruyff. And it would now be a bronze player, but no.
It would have been 6 mil, and I wouldn't put him then either.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point, to be fair. So, okay. All right then, Andy. On to my strikers then, my friend. And we're going big. We're going very big, in fact, because at my left striker, a man that we absolutely love at Man United, we're going to go for Robin van Persie, Icon Moments, which is a nice, strong link to Gravenberch.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to go... I'm torn between Paulo Dybala and also a couple of other people. But no, I'm going to go for Paulo Dybala, my friend. I am.
Very nice.
That's what I'm going to do. 96 team of the season, Paulo Dybala.
You can have them both. I put Haaland and Davies. Where's Haaland's transferred moments, by the way?
This is true. Maybe that comes in the next week. Maybe.
There's probably 2 big moments cards that everyone wants to come out. It's got to be Man City Haaland and Everton Dwight McNeil.
I thought you were going to go with Manchester United Anthony, because by the time this video goes out, that could have happened by now. So
or Chelsea Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, true. Chelsea Anthony Gordon and Wesley Fofana. So.
Oh, is he finally going through? I said he was watching the Leicester game in the stands.
He was. Well, as of recording this video, which is on Tuesday, the 23rd of August at 5:15, Leicester have just rejected a further £70 million bid.
Chelsea have got too much money, mate.
Wild. It is absolutely wild. And yet, you're spending peanuts, mate.
Moments Onana. That's what we need.
Oh, you never know. You may get it, mate. Well, I mean, it'll get a ones to watch in a month or so, mate. So you got that to look forward to as well, maybe. Or a one to watch Dwight McNeil. Wow, even you can keep a straight face for that one. Oh, dear. Well, let us know some transfers. Oh, sorry, go on.
I just said save me.
Well, you might need saving after these midfielder picks, so let's go get into that, shall we? All right then, Andy. Into the midfielders we go. And I'm going to go first on this one, my friend. Now, this is going to be huge in what I would like to do with the rest of this team. So, at left cam, you don't have to be sorry anymore, because I'm going to get my use out of him. I would like to use the new Showdown Plus Christian Eriksen. At right cam, I'm going to go with another absolute beauty of a player, which is Nicolo Barella. And right CDM, we are going to go for Matthias de Ligt, which is very, very bait. But I need him for stuff and things. So how does that pan out?
Very annoyingly, to be honest with you, mate. I was going to write de Ligt, and then I thought, surely he's terrible at CDM. Like, I know he's got good stats. But this is FIFA, and some players, you could give them 99 agility and 99 balance, but they're still going to turn like a bus.
True, and feel like a donkey.
Yep, and I was like, surely de Ligt's one of them. So I didn't put it, and I wrote Spinazzola instead.
No way. Oh, that's huge. Yeah. Okay, but have I got away with Eriksen?
Barella Cam. I put Nani.
Ooh, okay.
And I didn't think you put Christian Eriksen because he's next to Gravenberch.
He is, mate, yeah.
And needs a strong link.
He does.
From left back.
That he does.
With either Luke Shaw or Tellez, the 50-50. Unless you want to pick Sorensen.
What do you mean, mate? Sorensen's an absolute baller. Look at him. What's wrong with Sorensen?
Interesting.
We'll have to wait and see.
Very interesting, Mr.
There you go.
KIRBZ.
So I can have all three, mate. My midfield is looking absolutely magnifique, if I do say so myself.
Are you going to pick Malacia after his performance last night?
I can't tell you, mate. You have to wait and see.
Okay.
I've given you that conundrum to try and...
He is Dutch, to be fair.
There you go. You have to wait and see. The mind games for the fullbacks have already started.
I was looking at Dutch players myself, and I was looking at that de Ligt, and that is the exact thought process that I went through again. Surely he's not very good. Because I was going to go de Ligt and Wijnaldum for a laugh.
Of course. Genie.
But then I needed a strong link to them, and there's just the options. Because then I was like, no, not de Ligt. Let's go Van der Beek. But then, what am I going to strong link him with? Michael Keane. So that's not happening.
Not if you want to.
That's not happening, KIRBZ. No. So I'll have Flashback Witsel.
And what else would you like?
I don't know.
The conundrum you're in, mate. Oh, he's really having to think about this.
I'm making sure I don't pick someone untradeable, and so far every name I've typed in is untradeable.
Okay.
Either that or they're extinct. Apparently loads of, like... So I know not all of Zachariah's cards are untradeable, but they're all coming up at 0 coins on Futbin.
Oh, so they're either extinct or SBCs. Interesting. Or
yeah,
objective.
but obviously his informs aren't SBCs.
True.
The market's just in the mud.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Tolisso.
Fair enough, mate.
He's my go-to.
Yeah, he is actually. I think you've used him a couple of times against me. Well, fortunately for you, mate, I went for the double Ds. De Ligt and De Jong.
Ooh.
I thought that's what you were going to do. Or at least one of them.
Okay.
So, fair play, mate. You can have your Axel Witsel at right CDM, and you can have your Corentin Tolisso back at left CDM for the final time. Because Tolisso don't play for them, and neither does Witsel. So, that ain't happening ever again.
Witsel doesn't play for Dortmund, and Tolisso doesn't play for Bayern?
No. Witsel now plays for Atletico Madrid, and Tolisso now plays for Lyon again.
Really? I am
Indeed.
out of that loop, mate. Bloody hell.
Indeed. I love transfer time, mate. It's when my brain turns to a sponge.
Just go on Twitter and see we're selling Anthony Gordon, buying no one 16 times a day. Oh, we're thinking about buying this player, and then we don't. Oh, we're thinking about buying this player, and then we don't.
Kind of the same with us, really. It's like, oh, how many days have we still not signed Frankie de Jong for? We now want Anthony for 100 million euros. We also now want Kevin Trapp and maybe a right back if we get rid of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So it's just the wonderful world of transfers, mate. Hey,
it's not for me. Get me to September 1st.
No, you never know. You might have made 3 or 4 signings on deadline day for free, maybe.
But most likely, you probably bought a championship striker for 40 million. He turns out to be terrible.
Potentially. Have to wait and see how that one pans out. So, fullbacks time?
Fullbacks time.
Let's do it.
Scholes. And on the other side, Kalulu.
All right, then. My fullbacks, Andy. It's a very, very interesting one, really. Because in an ideal world, I could throw, or I wanted to throw Cordoba in and happy days, but I can't. I've got an icon at left striker, which means that I can't do that. So I'm looking at either Cuadrado or Martinez Cuarta. And on this occasion, I'm going to go for Juan Cuadrado in the hope and prayer that I can get away with it. And left back...
Martinez Cuarta. Didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, that's not good for me. Fantastic. Okay. And Man United left back is what I need. And I really don't know which one to go for. Do I go for Malacia just because why not? It's funny. Something different. Or do we go for Luke Shaw or Tellez? It's a 1 in 3. And I'm going to go Luke Shaw.
Interesting.
How interesting, though?
I put Dumfries.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And Malacia.
Oh, you did go Malacia!
Thought you'd think I'd put Shaw or Tellez, and then rather than having a 50-50 of a bronze, you'd just take the gold. And I'd be like, ha, I got that one, have a goalie. But no.
Nice. We got away with it. Come on. Whew. Right. We've dodged that bombshell. It's time for the centre-backs and the goalkeeper. No players, I don't believe, have been guessed thus far. Will it happen now? All right then, Andy. We are back. And we noticed quite quickly that...
You're a big stinking cheat, mate.
I did an Atani, and I may have had the footies version of Barella, which gave strong links to Dybala, De Ligt, and Cuadrado, which would have sorted out my chemistry, and it would have been all right. But we have soon fixed the issue, thanks to Andy, and we've got the headliner Barella in instead, which is nowhere near as good, but you know what? We're going to take it on the chin, and we move.
This is also why I wrote Dumfries. This is why I'm not mental.
Yeah, that's also makes sense, because Inter Milan.
Yeah.
And it would have been a 50-50 of Dumfries or Darmian, probably. Unless there's another Centonzi, maybe. I don't know.
However, you now have chemistry problems at centre-back instead of full-back.
I do, which is not great. The one way... I thought I had 2 ways of doing it, but I actually don't, because my left centre-back would have been off chem. So the only way that I know of this is definitely going to work, and it's sneaky enough, is at left centre-back... I would like to go for Gravenberch's Bayern Munich teammate, Luca Hernandez. Which, it's a bit of a running theme in videos as of late for me. I'm then going to go for Shapeshifter's Kalulu. And his best mate, Mignon.
I'm so annoyed.
And that's one of the only fathomable ways that I thought, oh, this could be really sneaky of a way of doing it.
I was 100% onto it. And rather than writing Kalulu, I wrote Upamecano.
Oh, my days, of course, yeah. I could have gone Upamecano instead of...
picked Hernandez instead. Why did I not just write Kalulu?
Ooh. Okay, so I've got away with Kalulu and Hernandez, but did you write down Mignon?
No, I put Alisson.
Oh, of course, for the Van Dijk and Alisson, and then a Juve centre-back. I could have done that way as well.
But, yeah. And then they've almost Chiellini, because he strong links to De Ligt and Cuadrado.
Of course. And that card you took away from me, so I can't even use it.
Okay, well, I am going to go...
What would you like?
French.
Fantastic.
Lacroix.
Okay.
That's a lot of pace. And I'm thinking, I'm looking at this, and I can put him on the left and then do whatever I want, French-wise, on the right. But I'm thinking, if I do Bundesliga French, that's like so bait, you won't have even written it down. So I'll have to go with him. Mukiele. And I'll have in goal, after beating you and making you cry with not signing for Man United, De Jong. I'm going to beat you and make you cry with not signing for Man United, Kevin Trapp.
Oh my god, I was so close for a triple. I'm physically and mentally hurt.
A triple?
Right. So I wrote down Manuel Neuer. Endika.
Oh my god.
But I did write down Lacroix.
Oh.
So if I'd gone a little bit just Trap instead of Neuer and Mukiele instead of Endika, I would have got all three of them.
And I could have got any Bundesliga centre-back and I just picked French for a laugh.
Yep. And you did run on the French theme that I thought you were doing when you didn't pick Roussillon.
So initially I was going to pick Lloris, and then I thought, nah, it's funny, innit? Trap for Man U.
Exactly.
It's not very funny, really. But
why didn't I write it down?
It's a talking point, I guess.
This is true. And to be honest, if people in the comment section may have had more watch time of him, but I don't know how good he is. I've seen him once for PSG, and he was all right, but I haven't seen much of him, if I'm going to be brutally honest. But he wouldn't get a load of team of the weeks on FIFA if he wasn't good.
True. That is how football works, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. So God knows how good he is, but...
I'm looking at these team of the weeks, and all these players seem quite good to me. Mbappe, De Bruyne, Messi, Lewandowski, Neymar, Mbappe. I mean, Ronaldo's got one, so maybe they're not that accurate.
Wow. He got that in form for scoring a hat-trick against Tottenham, I think. Yeah, it must have been for that. When he single-handedly beat Spurs on his own, pretty much. Deary, deary me. Well, at least there has been a guess in today's episode, mate.
There has.
What do you need? Because it is going to be a goalkeeper. So...
Just a Bundesliga one.
Oh, fantastic.
Got a full Bundesliga squad, haven't I? I've gone full Atani.
You have. There's a couple of like memes that I could go for here. Like, I'm going to put your club in the grave.
Take him to the grave.
And you're big. I mean,
you're not big, and you're not clever. Oh, you are big. Get him in your team. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
what else we got? Gonna funk up my squad.
What else is there? Oh, I'm going to clean out your club. There's one there. Nice. What else is there?
You'll be busking for coins after I take them all.
Why does Lom look really angry as well? Like he just looks fuming.
You need to replace that. Yeah, I was going to say, replace the L with a TH.
Oh, dearie me. What else is there? Oh, I'm going to grill you. I'm about to grill you, Andy.
Yeah.
There you go. And there's probably a... You'll be sippling on these tears when you discard all of your players. Yeah, I'm just going to stop before we go ahead. You can have Grave, mate. Was that actually another one then?
Yeah,
I swear.
There's a guy called Flecken.
Oh, for good's sake.
Take him to the grave.
Lovely stuff. Well then, that is our team's complete, my
Grave.
friend.
There's another man. I didn't think he'd be called Paul.
Paul? What a strange one. What do you think Mignon's first name is?
Philly.
I don't know it. Like it. His name is Mike.
It's Philly, mate.
Oh, there you go. See, you go to Cologne.
Imagine if he was called
French.
Philip Anthony Mignon and his name was Phil A. Mignon.
Oh my god. That would actually be sick.
Or I guess he'd be Philippe.
Philippe Mignon. And then you just go to like Kalulu and his first name's Pierre. The proper...
That's a French
name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proper French man. All right, mate. Well, our teams are done. You've got a goalkeeper at centre-back against Robin van Persie and Paulo Dybala. Shall we go get into the game?
Dear me.
Let's go. All right, let's get into this. Hopefully we can take advantage of Andy's lack of right centre-back.
Grave.
But good luck, mate. Let's have fun.
Hopefully karma serves me well after your cheating antics.
I've reduced the player in, mate. Because, you know, cheaters never prosper, as they say. And you stop bullying Quadrado, please.
Oh come on, Mignon. Bloody Philippe.
Ooh. Oh, you've got to bury that. You're joking me. You've got to bury that.
Oh,
yes!
that's the one that's got in. You deserve the goal anyway.
I was just sat there like, can just go in, please? Like, are you joking me? And I think I remember, what, 6 months ago when I used Van Persie against you, you injured him in the 2nd minute.
Nice. I feel like that's the one he should have saved. All the others should have went in.
The Dybala one was actually a nut save as well. Oh, yeah, we don't look at the fact he's on loan as well. Oh, he's done back to... Oh, God, well done, Mignon.
It's a foul, ref. Play on.
How have I not come out with the... Oh, ref, it's fouled me. Oh, my... Wait, that's half time. Bro, how our games go so fast, you know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, this is true, mate, when we're just off 3.9.
Time flies when you're getting battered.
Oh, RVP actually could have had a hat-trick by now, which is the very, very sad thing.
It's very, very, really, really, very probable.
The volley would have been... Oh.
Have you not had 3 red cards, by the way?
I mean, I don't know how I've been booked on a couple of occasions, I'll say, but...
He's offside, ref.
Oh, no! No! Oh, that was so nice! Oh, I'm actually getting scammed here. Oh, yeah. Ah! No!
Joke, referee! I was about to kick it in an open goal!
I've literally got to touch... Right, this replay is absolutely disgusting. I've literally touched the ball. I've definitely not touched the ball and I've tripped him over. Oh, for God's sake.
I was literally about to score.
Tension it's building.
See, last don't miss, mate.
Oh, it's gone left. Ah, brings it 1-1. And that stupid bleeding celebration.
That is so undeserved. I love it.
I think there's been other episodes where you've deserved goals, shall we say, and a certain
Should be about
goalkeeper has
6-0.
No. Oh, Mignon, thank God. Oh,
Philippe.
Nice.
At Schulz, he's got 3-star skill moves.
Nice.
Oh, Grave, you're playing everyone on side, mate.
Go on then. Quadrado. Oh, he saved it. The ball to him was awful, though.
So good.
You reckon so?
Offside, ref.
Paulo Dybala. No, that's not offside, ref.
Nothing gets past Grave. Everything gets past Grave. Nothing gets past Trap.
How is that not... I just don't get it. How is it not gone in?
Oh, my God.
What a ball. Oh!
Millimeters.
What a goal. That's actually one... Oh. Everything about that, I loved it. Oh,
this Gravenberch just me off, mate. Mine's terrible as well. Why did I think it was a good idea to play him camp?
Just the stats lie, mate. Ah! Get him off!
Good
Send
tackle,
him off, the dirty kids!
He's played the ball.
He's also played, yeah, the ball of my ankle. Andy, you're right.
Moved in the wrong way, didn't I?
Yep. I can't believe what I saw. I was like, hang on, am I actually watching this right now? Oh, boys. Go for jugular.
Not
oh, we're going for... Is it 4? It's 4! No!
Oh, my God.
RVP Moments has just missed that. Are you dumb? What have I just seen? Have I actually just seen that?
I mean, a fair result in the end. The foot service is currently experiencing a high volume of traffic. Are you messing? It's August.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Mate, the EA servers are actually down. Are you messing me?
Are you joking?
Are you? Can you get on?
I'm just coming out the game now. Yeah, it hasn't kicked me off.
You've exceeded the maximum amount of times you can log into Ultimate Team in a period of time.
Yeah, no, they're fine for me.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, Andy, I think you've gotten away with one there, mate, with that Van Persie miss.
Only 2 discards, I think, is actually justice.
Yeah.
It's not justice. No, it wasn't justice at all. The fact you got 2 discards was justice in the end for your performance. It was luck on my part, is what I'm going to say. Is like, it's good, essentially. I could have been a lot more. I got absolutely battered. Mario Gomez is horrendous. I am bad at FIFA, and I had Grave at centre-back. So, what can you do?
Grave was the one who was actually quite good for some reason in the game, but last 10 minutes faltered. but somehow Robin van Persie decided
He's
to...
a stinker, isn't he?
I just don't understand how they've just failed making him in an icon. So, okay, mate. Have you jumbled up?
I have.
And are you ready for the discards?
I am.
Okay. You were in the 4-2-3-1. Let's get that on the screen right now. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Today, Andy, we are going to go right centre back, left cam, and I'm also going to say if Van Persie did score that goal, I would have gone left back.
So that would have been Schulz at left back.
Okay.
Right centre back is Grave.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Left cam is Flashback Witzel.
Ooh. So
Which at this point of FIFA, you're not too fussed about your coins, but I am kind of fussed about
untradables.
Untradables, I guess, yeah.
It's, honestly, whenever we do any of these series, it always seems like the untradables get hit first, which is quite sad. But where was Gravenberch, mate?
In goal.
Oh wow, that's brave.
Oof. Do what I want, mate.
I respect it. Well, let's get him into an SBC and wrap up the day.
Right, Mr. KIRBZ, I'm going to put him in an 85 times 10, along with some of the fodder and stuff, just to recycle some more fodder and stuff, because it's the end of FIFA, and realistically, the only thing that matters is the fact that he's an SBC I can't get back.
This is true, mate, which is kind of big sad, right? So,
just go pack Team of the Season Neymar now, though, and it won't even matter.
And you'll be loving life again. But what have you got?
Pedri.
Ooh, I mean...
It's 96 Team of the Season.
Yeah, as I say, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Meh. Could be worse.
Who else?
Could have lost 7-0. And it would have been deserved.
Very, very true. Well, if you guys have enjoyed today's Squad Builder Showdown, then please make sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you are new around here as well. Check out the episode we're doing over on Andy's channel. And until next time, myself and Andy will catch you guys later.